Well, I mean, I definitely like patrol. I like being able to interact with the community down here. I mean, it's kind of neat because you get to see them kids every day. I mean, you see the bad people, but you see the good people, and you can always talk to them. I like being left in one community because I get to know, like, Mom, I get to know Dad, you get to know the kids they're raising, then you get to know, where your drug houses are, your prostitutes. You just kind of get to know everybody, and you feel real at home, and you feel real comfortable, like you kind of get a feel for the area. That's it right there. Right now, we got a carjacking, suspect vehicle.
802, we do have the vehicle climbing down.
Air units got him.
Vehicle inside. 921-20.
They're going to bail. Carjacking, subject's going to have a gun.
About 20 seconds, she's going southbound.
Okay, they're going to bail on that neighborhood up here.
Out of control, and he's bailing out. He's running southbound, and the car, he left it here in a vehicle. He's running southbound in the middle of the street.
Victim is running southbound in the middle of the street.
He went to the first street, he's now.
Drop your hands! I want to see your hands! Drop your hands! Drop your hands!
You're gonna get shot, buddy! You're gonna get shot! Give me your hand!
Want that hand! Give me your hand! He's got something underneath there.
I got his hand, I got his hand.
Is that my car? You got a gun?
Hey, sir! These guys jumping me, man!
You got a pager? You got a gun? Where's the gun?
I don't got no gun. They tried jumping me, man.
Is my car okay? That's yours.
They tried jumping me, man. Stand up. Aye, man.
Hang on, partner. Relax, relax.
You got my car?
Hey, guys, got a gun. He's got a gun.
You got my car? He turns the corner fast. We loop through the Circle K. Air unit picks him up on Roosevelt. I'm about a good 100 yards behind him because he's going real fast. He makes the turn southbound on 22nd place. He's out of my sight. Air unit says he bails out. He bails out from the car. His car crashes up there. I continue driving down the street here. I thought I had the car in park, but I guess I didn't. I bailed out of the car. I got into a foot pursuit with him that went to the fence. I tackled him. Wrestled him on the ground. He had a 25 auto and a bag of dope on him right in front of the house. As I got up, Lieutenant's car is sitting in the fence there. There's no damage to the LT's car, but her fence, she seems pretty nice about it. I got her name and stuff, but we're going to have to take an accident report here.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
She takes him over there in her boyfriend's car.
In her boyfriend's car. She's using the phone.
He gets into a fight with some other unknown subjects.
Okay.
He displays a gun. Everybody, the guy we have in custody,
with his little 25 auto.
displays the gun. Everybody runs then, and at some point he jumps in a car that has the keys and ignition and is gone.
And that's when we picked him up on 16th Street and rolls out with the air unit. Okay.
Exactly.
All right,
No,
that makes
you
sense.
were right behind him.
I was right behind him.
What was the speed?
I was pushing about 55, 60, and he was pulling away from me like a little pea. Further and further, smaller he got. I mean, he was doing about 100, if I had to guess. You know, I was only about 55, 60. Air unit was right overhead. We backed off because the air unit had it. Then he said he bailed out, and I wasn't even around the corner when he bailed. And as soon as we turned the corner, you could see him running down the street, and then you could see the car crash. I was scared tonight because when we tackled him down here on the sidewalk, one of his hands was pinned under his body there. And it kind of got me scared because I thought he still had the gun in his hand. So, I mean, overall, he was a bad guy. He took a lady's car, and he was pointing a gun at people at a Circle K. You know, he needed to get caught. So, I mean, all's well ends well. You know, nobody got hurt. And I'm going home tonight, and everybody else is going to go home, and he'll go to jail. That's the way the ball bounced, and, you know, we just got to fix the fence.
What gives me a charge on this job is being able to go to a situation that's out of control
taking control of the situation, getting the bad guy into custody, and getting him locked up and solving the problem for citizens who are out there playing by the rules and who have been victimized.
35, any other unit, 1050, channel 3 at 22.
We're going to a lady says her brother's threatening her with a gun and she went and locked herself in the bedroom. 801 Henry, 1023.
Come here. What the hell? Ow! Down on the ground. Anybody else down here? Sandy! Chill out, okay? Sandy! Sandy!
What's up, Roga?
Ow! Sandy! Yeah, I got a Sandy!
Before I knock it out.
Yeah, rub it.
No, I'm knocking.
Let's get him. Play with it, kid.
You have a seat right here. I'm going to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Where's the gun at?
The big crime here. Yeah, I got lots of guns.
Have a seat.
Where?
A minute.
Lots of.
Is there a gun, buddy?
I don't see one yet.
I wouldn't own a gun if my life depended on it.
Huh?
I said I wouldn't own a gun if my life depended on it.
Why are you telling me all these guns?
My sister's a freak.
Whose house is this?
My mom's.
Mom?
My sister's not supposed to be here, so take these cuffs on me before you get arrested for false arrest.
You're going to have the cuffs on until we find out what's going on here.
I want a Latimo bag.
What happened today? What's the deal? What's the problem with you and your sister, or whatever it is?
My sister.
Go ahead. What's the problem?
I wish I knew.
You don't know what's going on?
I want to talk to you like a real... I just turn around like a real man. Like just talk to you straight in your...
Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead.
Okay. I came home from riding my bike, all right? I race motorcycles for a living.
Yeah?
Roller getting distal.
And, she starts to act like this is her... And hey! Hey, curly hair. You with their glasses. Will you answer that phone for me?
Finish talking to me. Talk to me. Go ahead.
What
store are you at?
You race motorcycles for a living.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
And what happened?
That's what I don't know after that.
You came home.
You got some shoes?
I came home, now I'm in cuffs.
Did you black out? Where's your shoes at, buddy?
Me black out? No.
Yo, you got some shoes.
Okay, wait, where did I take them off?
Where's your room at?
Forget about it.
Hang on, let me figure out where I took them off at.
Hey, we'll get you
Right there, right there, in the kitchen.
We'll bring them out to you.
Wait!
No.
Why?
You've had domestic violence before, or problems with your brother? What happened tonight?
Problems with him. I'm not sure what happened tonight. Come here, Ginger.
I see his pupils are dilated, like about that big. Was he taking some drugs?
I don't know. He left here about 7 o'clock. He was fine. All his friends were sitting in the living room. Everything was fine. And then he left, and he just come back, and he's like banging himself against the walls, talking.
What were they doing here? Were they drinking or smoking?
They were drinking.
Drinking beer?
Yeah.
We had a situation where this lady's brother kind of wigged out, and then he started making some threats to the sister and her 2-year-old daughter, saying he had a gun and he was going to shoot them and shoot the cops if they showed up. And we showed up. The guy at first opens the door. We tried to talk to him for a minute. He tries to slam the door on us, so we rushed in. Took him into custody after a little bit of a struggle and took him downtown.
1 Henry 10, probably 20 Grand Thomas. Who's that unit clear?
We got a call that some guy's running around naked in the parking lot of one of our country bars out here.
Detail sound?
If they're in a tank, could you have to fly with them?
Well, his pants are definitely not buttoned.
Finally got him pulled up.
Hey, partner.
Partner, time to get up.
Better button up your pants, buddy.
Yep.
You okay? You're not sick, are you?
No, I'm fine.
You're just taking a nap, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all.
What are you doing running around with your pants off?
I didn't take my pants off till I got here. So why did you take your pants off when you got here? Because I took a whiz out. Okay.
That makes sense to me.
Thank you.
Are those your glasses, sir?
Yep.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and sit up here and talk to us? Sure. Great.
Do you live around here, sir?
I live at 43rd McDowell.
You walked all this way just to go to the bathroom out of doors in public?
All 32 and I couple 10-4.
Don't give me your...
That wasn't your original intent, was it?
No.
Okay, all right.
I will show you the ID. The original reason we're out here is because somebody called in and said that there was a male running around naked in the parking lot. I was not running around naked.
Anonymous 2147.
Hello.
You better try to stand still. Okay. You feel better now?
All 32 and I couple 10-4. Anonymous 21.
You feel better now?
I do now.
How are you going to get home?
Taxi.
I can walk.
You going to walk?
I think.
You think you can make it? You don't seem to be very steady on your feet.
You want to call some of that just go for it.
Well, okay, all right.
I'll tell you what, if you want, we will call you a cab. If not, you're free to leave. However, you can't urinate in public like that. It's kind of against the law, you know what I mean?
24-10-4, be 23 on Lewis.
I understand. Okay. At least I'm not driving.
That's a good point.
Oh, this is my friend.
So you guys going to be able to give him a ride home, okay?
Yeah, right home.
We called a taxi, but we'll just go ahead and cancel it. We'll cancel a taxi.
Okay. We'll take him. Dad's going by and I saw him, man, so he's all right.
Good, okay.
All righty.
He's hard. Yeah.
All right, great.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, guys. All righty, you bet. Have a good night now. So we basically just woke him up and got him on his feet and made sure he was okay. Offered to call him a taxi cab, which we did. And just as we were waiting for the taxi, a couple of his buddies showed up in a truck and were kind enough to give him a ride home. The running around naked part on the call was probably a figment of somebody's imagination who maybe wanted a quicker response time.
I had a friend that used to live right next door to me that was an officer when I was a child. Growing up, I used to see him all the time in his uniform, and I used to talk to him, and I just thought that was the greatest thing in the world. I knew right about then that that's what I wanted to do. I still enjoy police work. I still enjoy chasing bad guys, and there's nothing like the adrenaline flow that you get when you're in a pursuit or you're running after somebody or you've got a real big crime in progress that you're responding to. It's something I haven't lost since the first day I joined the department.
Okay, you ready?
We're on our way right now to a shots fired call. The complainant called in and said that the neighbors next door to her have several male subjects in the backyard and are firing guns up in the air, so we're going to go and check them out.
Frank 32, she'll be calling in a minute.
Frank 1523.
1523, 600 West Fraser. Okay.
It's actually these guys. There's two up there. Should be this house right here. Don't look like they're out back right now. Right. I was looking out there to see if they're still out there or where they were. Someone firing a gun out here in the back of your house?
Yeah, it's on back of this house.
So we probably need another unit if we're going to do this real safely, but we could probably just contact them. Or unless you want to watch out back, I'll go to the front. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Come on over here.
Oh.
You. You live here?
Nuh-uh.
Who's got the gun? Get on over here.
Hey, man, I don't live here, man.
Get on over here. Get on over here. Who else is in the house?
The owners.
Come on over here. Come on over here.
We're laughing. We just got here. Hey, man, we just got here.
That's all right.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Put your hands on top of your head. Face the wall. Face the wall.
Hands on top of your head, guys. On top of your head.
What you got there?
On top of your head.
I think he's got a gun. You got a gun there?
Yeah, a little 22. Hey, man, we just got here, man. We just drove up.
Imagine you having a gun on a call where we heard shots fired.
One guy had a gun concealed, so what we're going to do is we're going to have you stand by here while Tracy and I go inside the house and check him out. You watch these guys, okay? The guy on the far left is going to be a number one.
Okay.
Marijuana. Yeah, look at those bags of weed everywhere.
These are hunting rifles. That's a AK-47.
I'm sure that's what they were shooting. She said she heard them in succession. She heard rounds being fired in succession. I say these weapons are unsecured.
Sure looks that way.
Look at this. These guys are gang banging, but they're not. Or they're in a gang, but they're not banging.
Some type of deer rifle. They've got this thing locked and loaded and everything here. We're gonna... A crossbow.
For the innovative gangster. Here's all their gang paraphernalia stuff. Look at this.
Well, we found a little piece of crack right here. Of course, we got the scale right here. There's just a little bit of crack right there. We got pagers in here. We've got...
Technically, this is drug paraphernalia. A baggie, a sandwich baggies, and a triple beam scale, a pager, another cellular phone battery in the other room. Little piece of crack cocaine over there on the table.
Oh, and look what we have here.
Here we have...
A bunch of marijuana.
Tell me this is marijuana.
Oh, my God.
This is a key of marijuana.
It sure the heck is.
That is a big, big old bunch of marijuana. And this is all buds, you can tell. The buds are the main stuff. Not a lot of stems in here. It's all buds. It's filled. This is an ounce.
We got another gun here also. This is probably the one that was fired earlier. It's missing a bullet.
There's
44 Magnum.
That would be the most powerful handgun known to man. Still pointed at me, Clint. Under arrest for carrying a concealed weapon.
Well, you should have expected that, right?
Mike, could I have your...
I'll put them in Randy's.
Put your hand behind your back.
These guys could both go for minor possession.
Minor possession of alcohol.
Yeah, we've got crimes on all three, so we can take care of them. Whether they're actually involved, they're probably just coming here to buy.
Sounds like it. I mean, if you look inside the house.
Or trade up, huh?
Or trade up. Or who says the guy's not trying to sell the guns either and they were not here to buy guns? You know, I mean, the one had a gun. They're all gang members.
Oh, that's true.
So
these guys were definitely in the business of selling, trading property for the dope, probably stolen property. I mean, we've got lawnmowers in the house, we've got lawnmowers in the backyard, and there isn't a bit of grass out here to take care of it. We've got brand new weed eater in there also, and not a stitch of grass out here. So these guys are up to no good, that's for sure.